Hiya John, great to meet up with you at the range again and do some further work on your game. Obviously the key part of this session was trying to tidy up this impact position that we see here at the beginning of the session, where the club head is still passing the hands way too much to impact. Shaft very vertical. As we're coming into impact, we can see here that the neck's tilting back a little bit too much. Shoulders are still a little bit too shut off. And that in turn results, when viewed from down the line, in a club approaching the ball way too much from the inside at P6. What we see here with Charlie from down the line is a club head and shaft much more in line with the hands. We're hanging back a little bit too much. As we do that, the left arm doesn't release away from the chest enough. From the top of the backswing to P5, we can see here that in Charlie's case there's a little bit more rotation, the right shoulder working back down, playing a little bit more, and as a result the left arm is substantially more out in front of him, albeit still in. It is more out than we're seeing with yours, so we're a little bit too much shut off coming into delivery. P6, club too far behind the hands, which results in this movement we see here from face on, where the back of the right wrist flattens out very quickly in an attempt to shift the plane to the left. Now, we've worked on improving that P6 position from down the line before. We spent some time hitting some pull shots. That gets you back into flexion better. As you said yourself, there's an element of an early extension still in there. We're extending a little bit too soon before getting fully back into flexion. One of the key drills we worked on here is we're just trying to continuously send that ball out lower and lower, and in the end you didn't really send it out lower, you sent it out with more penetration, but the ball didn't go that much lower. Here we can see now the neck not tilting back quite as much, still tilts back but not as much, the eye line not as kinked to the right as what we see here. And again, neck tilting more back. Go back to P5. So we say P5.5. Seeing the shoulders a little bit more open than what we're seeing here. So we're starting to rotate the body a little bit more. That's going to get this left arm a little bit more out in front of us when viewed from down the line at P5. P6 looking a little bit tighter as well at this point. Hands more in line with the right thigh as that left arm starts to move away from the right shoulder at a steadier rate. Again, shoulders not quite as shut off, and then in an attempt to hit this ball lower, you can see how much more in advance you get with the handle. Location of the handle substantially different, and then as you come through impact, far more stable with the left wrist, resulting in a better rate of closure coming through the ball. Great image for you. See Mike here from face on. Weight moving into the left. Left arm moving away from the right shoulder at a nice rate. Very tidy at P6. Leading with a handle. Flat left wrist through impact. Is it the finished article? No. Is it better? Definitely. Good work over the weekend. Hope the season starts well and look forward to working with you again in the coming weeks. Well done.